Good morning, everyone. Karen Joseph here with SEVENnetworking. Hello to all my live viewers, replay viewers. Thank you for joining. Welcome. How's everyone doing today? It is Saturday morning here in Arizona. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So I am the owner and founder of SEVENnetworking. We are a networking organization for entrepreneurs with meetings all over the United States, some virtual meetings as well. So we are going to talk about fear this morning. Fear, fear, fear. Has anyone ever had fear in their life? Do you guys go with the fear? Do you feed the fear? Do you try to fight the fears? Let me flip this around. Good morning. How's everyone doing today? So I am Karen Joseph. There's nobody on here with me yet. So kind of weird. I don't think I've been alone on a scope for many, many, many months, but who knows? Periscope is always acting wacky. So you never know. Maybe everyone's sleeping in this morning. But I want to chat with you about fears because I find that a lot of entrepreneurs have lots of fears. And they're feeding those fears. They're not starving them. And guess what's going to happen? It's going to paralyze them and their business is not going to move forward. So if that is something that, resonates with you, please do watch this scope. Hello, hello, hello. Please do share the scope out. We are talking about fears today. Have you ever felt fearful? Has fear ever impeded your life in any way? Maybe your business, maybe your personal life. So welcome. Please do share this out. I don't know where everyone is this morning, but who knows? You're here and that is fabulous and great. So let's talk fears. Have you ever had any fears? Let's see. Fears sometimes terrorize, right? Can't they terrorize? You tell yourself stories. Sometimes we even expect the worst case scenario. We think, oh my God, something horrible, horrible, horrible is going to happen. Hello, good morning. How are you? I'm Karen Joseph. Thank you for the hearts. Please tell me your name. Sometimes we believe that you won't survive your fear. Did you ever have that thought? Like, oh my God, I cannot do that. If I do that, I am going to die. Sometimes it is really, really, really intense. Sometimes you tell people about your fears, right? And sometimes you keep them inside. So I am meeting some lots of different entrepreneurs because that is basically my passion is helping entrepreneurs. And I find that a lot of entrepreneurs that I meet are just so fearful. They're fearful to get on Periscope. Does that sound like someone you might know? They are fearful to get out there. They're fearful to meet new people. And I always say, if you have a business, you have to get out there. You have to meet new people. How is your business going to grow? Sometimes we replay old memories in our head, right? Maybe something happened in childhood or something happened in our past and it just paralyzes us. And we say, nope, cannot do that. So they're phobias, right? They're fears. So how can we get rid of those fears? That's really what I want to do today is give you some concrete ways to just get rid of those fears, to slap them down, to make sure that they don't come back. All right? One way, hello, Dr. 3 Who Need, thank you for joining. One way would be to do what you say you're going to do, right? If you say you're going to call someone at a certain time, do that. Call them. It will change your attitude. It will change the way you look at things, right? Do what you say you're going to do. Another way to get rid of those fears, smash them down, make sure they don't come back, is expect a positive outcome, right? Just expect that whatever you're going to do, hello, whatever you're going to do, it's going to be positive. Something positive. Hi, how are you? Something positive is going to come from it. Because if you always think the worst case scenario, your fears are going to live on with you forever. So expect a positive outcome. Next thing is give up the need for perfection. It does not have to be perfect. Not everything you do in life is going to be perfect. If you get on Periscope, if you start doing live streaming, it is not going to be perfect all the time. But that is okay. That is fine. You need to get out there. You need to try new things to get rid of those fears. You're in Russia. Oh, okay. Well, welcome. Hi, Chrissy C. How are you? We're talking about fears today and how you can get rid of those fears, stomp them out of your life. Also, let go of judgment, right? We don't know our own best interests. We don't know what anything is for. I am good. Hello, Chrissy C. How are you doing this morning? Right? Let go of the judgment. We're talking about fears. Does anyone on here have any fears? Maybe that's holding them back in business or holding them back in life. We've got to get rid of those fears. We have to. Being consistent and persistent will definitely help you get rid of those fears. Go the extra mile. If you're afraid of doing something like getting on Periscope and broadcasting, see? Fear of scoping. Exactly. Fear of scoping. Well, if you start doing it consistently and persistently, then you'll realize, oh my God, this is not so hard. Chrissy, I'm going to be starting a scope train with my other business called Fab right now. It's going to be the Fab Train. And that is for people, A, to learn more about scoping, and for people who have scope phobia, because we'll give you a topic, you'll be on there for 5 minutes, and boom, you will do it. So I'm super excited. So keep coming on my scopes. I'll be announcing that real soon, but it'll be through the website, www.fab right now. There you go. You're in. Let me look at your profile, Miss Chrissy. Simple food for you. You teach families how to save time and money. That is great. So wonderful. So have you scoped yet? Tell me what's happening in your live streaming life, Miss Chrissy. It seems to be just you and me on here right now, which is so odd. I haven't scoped to a small audience in months and months and months, but maybe everyone's sleeping. No, not yet. Okay. Everyone's sleeping in my house, probably your house too. So, okay. Love Me Tender 101, welcome. So I'm going to be starting the Fab Train, which is going to be for business owners or people who want to get some practice scoping. And that'll be starting real soon. So being consistent and persistent, going that extra mile will certainly help you get rid of the fears. The more you do something, the easier it becomes, right? That's with everything in life. So I am going to hop off now. I'm going to meet Andrea, who I've met through Periscope. We've never met face-to-face before, so I am super excited to meet her. She happens to be in town for a conference this week, and you all make it a fabulous, fabulous day. I will see you all later. Oh, thanks for those hearts, Chrissy. It is. Thank you. And Admiral Joel, how are you this morning? Welcome. I'm hopping off. We were talking about fear this morning. Very small crowd. Very, very quiet in here this morning, but I am hopping off. Thank you. You too, Chrissy. Chrissy, where do you live? What state are you in? You have a fabulous day as well. I always like to get to know the people who hop in here. That's what it's about, right? Wisconsin. Oh, okay. All right. Is it still very freezing there? Middle of the winter? Lots of snow. As you can see, it's sunny here in Arizona. I'm wearing sleeveless already. It was 90 this week. Crazy. So yes. All right. Make it a great day. I will see you all later, and get rid of those fears. You can. Not bad. 45 today. Unseasonably warm. Art show. Oh, that's right. That's the art show today. Joel, thank you for reminding me. And you put your picture on there. I'm very impressed. I'm going to come over, Joel. I will see you all later. Hello, Jason. Jason, how are you? I'm glad you hopped on. I was going to hop off. I was kind of on here with myself today. So it was kind of like old times, just chatting to the iPad, talking to myself. But I'm kind of good at that. So thank you for sharing, Jason. Thank you for sharing, Ms. Yanni. You guys are the best. So yeah, you can watch the replay if you want. Jason, you'll like this story. I'm hopping off to go meet a gal who I met through Periscope, and she lives on the East Coast, and she happens to be in Phoenix, Scottsdale, this week for a conference. So we're meeting for breakfast. Isn't that cool? That is the power of Periscope. We never, ever, ever would have met. I met Steve Gadsby this week. He's with the group Scopers. You like that? Scopers Unite. He's from Canada. He was down here in Phoenix, and we met for some coffee. So it is really cool. The people that you can meet on Periscope, it is amazing. It just opens so many doors, so many windows. So I encourage you all to hop on like Jason does. He makes amazing candles, and he scopes almost every day. Yes. He's into it, and I know it's helping his business, and we just got to get over these fears, and we can do it. We can do it. All right, friends, make it a fabulous day. And Jason, I learned something new about you. I didn't know that you were an artist as well. So I liked your Facebook yesterday and want to hear more about that, Mr. Talented. All right, friends, have a fabulous day, and make it a great one. And I will talk to you later. Feed your faith, yes, and doubt will starve. I know you've never talked about that. Are you going to start scoping about that, or just keeping that on the sidelines? But that is very cool. See, the people you get to know on Periscope. Jason and I probably never, ever, ever would have met, and now we're good buds. So there you go. All right, friends. Thank you. See you guys later. Have a great one.